Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be Christmassy, since you know it's the time of the year. I decided the big task of making my own Christmas card this year and sending it to friends and family. These are my very scuffed sketches. This is probably rather what it's going to be, and I'm just going to paint that with watercolor. I didn't expect I was gonna make as many cards as I am now. I hope I have enough stuff to make that many cards. Well, things happen. The card and this that I was thinking is I have, well, a cat now, which is technically like the biggest thing that happened this year for me. So I was gonna make Merlin the, you know, object of this card. I'm gonna make the tail like this, and then have like the little toe beans. Cute cat Christmas card. And then I keep seeing this one picture of this cat in like well, she has like the cord for like the lights around, wrapped around, and then have like these little bulbs on them. I thought that would be really cute. Have one, but this is going down here. I could wrap it around here. Oh. That looked strange. Okay, so on Merlin's pattern is like here, and then he has like a little dirt spot, and then here he has like his little dirt spot, and then his leggies are kind of still brown. He is kind of brown. And the tail and stuff, that is also all brown. Does it look cute? I can't tell. And then maybe I should have made the face bigger. I like the tiny little face usually, but it might have been a bit too tiny. Then I was thinking it's getting a little close up top than I wanted to, but like when I printed, it doesn't matter. If the original was going out, then I would be, I think, redoing this. Also, I love my new mechanical pencil. I reordered like my Muji pens because I do like write my calendars and stuff with them. And they had like a mechanical pencil now. So I was like, oh, I need that. I mean, I didn't need it, but you know what I mean. And then make a second one here. Tiny little bells. Do I close this? I don't know if I'm supposed to close this. Maybe I close it actually. And then all the leaves. I don't know where to put the arms. I don't like the arm position. I could have made it like be like this and then have like a heart in it. I think I actually like this more. So I just don't know. Okay, this cable is here. I think I need to start this up here though. That makes more sense. I could do something different for it. I usually make the eyes like that. But But does Merlin look on drugs when I do this? Had too much catnip for Christmas. I mean, this is also kind of cute. I mean, I like it. I sometimes, when I know I don't have time to finish a piece, I stick it onto like a clipboard. And so I can move it if I have to stick it on. So I guess this will be our setup. I am using my favorite brushes, my the Silver Black Velvet brushes. I have 3 of them. I wish I had more of them, to be honest. So the first thing we gotta do is get out my trusty old... Actually, that's a new one. I'm lying. I just opened a new one because I lost my my old one. I like to do this technique in watercolors that is called imagine what my lines were, because I can't see any of them anymore. That is my technique. Lines? What lines? There were never any lines. Basically, I want to get as little lines left as I can. Preferably with, always do this with, it is for when, you know, usually if you work with graphite and watercolors, the graphite that doesn't fully stick to the paper will mix with your watercolors. That makes everything look very gray and muddy. This is my usual watercolor palette. It looks like a mess, I'm aware. Oh, and the watercolor paper that I'm using are these. These are the aqua pads. Merlin, if you come closer, we need to remove you from the scene. I'm sorry, baby. I usually start off with a flat layer of a color I like for the whole piece. This was a bit too much, I don't know. Just, you know, have one color to, I don't know, I feel like it always puts the color a bit more in unison, if you know what I mean. I just really like to do it. I usually do it. Might have been a bit too much since Merlin is kind of white, a white cat. I don't think it's going to be useful for the leaves to also put it in here, but I will add it at the top, maybe a little. I just usually like to do like a base color so that there isn't really white looking. I know white is a bit controversial for watercolor. I do use it if I want to have like a common base color. I do use white. Traditional watercolor, it's like, oh, the white is your paper, which I understand. I just prefer painting in layers, so I don't like leaving out the white. I do sometimes, but it is not as easy as, you know, painting over it, which maybe is the lazy way to do it, but I don't know. I also kind of prefer the look of it. It's more controlled. It's quite a yellowish color. Oh, that's a lot of water. Let me get rid of this. What are you doing? No, you're not drinking the water. I think we can do another white layer. What was that? Merlin, stop! He keeps throwing down my scissors. Stop! Yeah. Why are you like this? So Merlin's eyes are, I think, a brownish color. Welcome to the part of the video where I forgot to speak while I was painting because I hit the meditative state. Also, I would like to hear if you prefer having quiet pauses in the video where it's just painting, or if you actually like to listen to someone talk while they're painting. Apparently I cannot paint and talk at the same time. I did so well in the beginning of this video, but at this point, not so much. So overall, when I'm doing watercolors, I start with a base layer. As you saw, I picked like a yellowish color. It's Nepal yellow. I really like it. I don't know, it warms it up. There's no white specks shining through. So yeah, I just prefer doing that. And then I usually pick, you know, the usual base colors that you just put on your piece. And then I go into layers and layers of, you know, just either making the colors darker, making the colors pop more, maybe adding some subtle shadow layer, and I just use a lot of layers when doing watercolors. And when I'm doing watercolors, I tend to be not very heavy with the water unless I'm doing my base layer. I just like doing watercolors in a more controlled field. That's why I also prefer Holbein watercolors. They are made to, you know, have as much control with the paint as you can when using water as the main mixing base. I just have found that I gravitate towards that kind of style in watercolors more than just letting it bleed everywhere, which can also look very beautiful. I just personally like it more if it's a little bit more on the cleaner side. But let me know what you guys prefer if you're doing watercolors. I would really like to hear your guys' opinions on this. I just usually tend to go not very crazy with the water and stuff. So yeah. So also a quick note, I was thinking, since I want to combine my love for reading and art, I thought that since I'm currently reading again or more, I could do fan art to the books that I'm reading while kind of doing a little book review. I don't know if anyone is interested in that kind of thing. I'm currently reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I don't know, I just thought it would be a really fun future video idea, and I wanted some opinions on it. Okay, and now to the colors in there. I think I'm just gonna go with the basic red. For a few of them. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let these dry. Try to. Okay. I am liking this so far. So the next thing we gotta do is add some details. I have way too shaky hands for this. I have way too shaky hands for this. I'm mostly not even breathing. at this point in the painting, I've done all the flat colors. I've done, well, I've done some of the details already. I think I should have also filmed me going over with the colored pencil. I'm only updating on it how it turned out after I went over them, but then I already stopped filming at that point. So yeah, sorry about that. But I think you can see my watercolor process in this, so yeah. To be completely honest, it didn't need the colored pencil. They were a nice ad, you know, but they didn't need it. Okay. He does have white, like, whiskers, but I don't think I can make them. I do have to say, even though I have problem with my shaky hands, I felt a lot more comfortable doing this than the acrylic markers that I've been doing quite a lot on the channel so far. This is technically my main medium besides, I think, digital art. I am coming back from like a 2-year art break. I only started doing art again this year. So I hope you forgive me if some of my art is a little, you know, shaky, not perfect. I mean, you know, you have to make ugly art to make good art. But I am feeling slightly insecure still, and I have not fully regained the skills that I had since I had to take a break, was forced to take a break from art because of my chronic illness. Doing art or drawing, reading, everything was just way too exhausting. So I'm slowly coming back to it, and so please be gentle. Please be gentle. I do like critique if it's, you know, not mean. So yeah, I just wanna put that out there. I think, except for the white in the eye, I think we're done. This year's Christmas card. I'm really happy with it. Here we are, Christmas card of this year, 2024. I'm happy. It's little Merlin. It's funny how brain rot this sketch turns into this. But yeah. Okay, so I've gone over slightly with some colored pencil. I don't know if you see a difference, but I just wanted to update. Because I wasn't fully happy with the lines, so yeah. This is the finished one. Teehee, sorry. Here I am. This is a print version of the card. I decided to keep the edges normal. I was thinking of cropping it, but yeah, this is the Christmas card. A little is in German, so you guys probably don't understand. But yeah, this is what my Christmas cards are this year. Pretty simple. It's my first time sending out Christmas cards, and there are quite a lot of them. So yeah, I'm happy how they turned out. Look at Merlin, he's so cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun making this little print. I think it turned out really cute. All my socials are in the description. If you could follow me there, I would really appreciate it. I'm mainly posting currently on Blue Sky. And I also have a Discord community server if you are interested in that. But yeah, this was it for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye guys. Bye bye. Meow.